Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful that you are here. You guys, today I wanted to do a video on something about you that's changing, because sometimes it helps to know how we're changing and why we're changing, because we're humans and humans are always changing and growing and learning and maturing. And yeah, so the card I got was the Nine of Pentacles. Now this card normally, well, nines are about intensity and accumulation, but this card specifically is about somebody, usually a feminine figure who has done really well in her career, has done really well, has made a name for herself. Okay, is somebody, if this is coming out for, I guess it's not gender specific, but it's coming out for somebody who has done really well in the career, somebody who has invested a lot of time. Okay, investment, you're at the 9 mark, has invested a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of, resources, and into their career, into their path, into whatever they're doing. And they're usually, pretty independent. So when I'm looking at this card for you guys, how you're changing. Well, you're changing because you finally realize that you don't need the opinions of everybody else. Okay, you don't need everybody's input on something. You understand that you have your own intuition. All right, you have this own internal compass that will point you in the right direction. All right, this is kind of like where, so funny, what I'm seeing right now is kind of like, when those people, when you're like trying to choose a photo to like upload or whatever, you're like, hey, what's the best photo that I need for like my LinkedIn, or if you're uploading on Instagram or something like that, you have like 10 photos and you're like, I don't know which one to choose, and so you ask your friends. Well, you have just pick the one that you like the best, pick the one that you feel like is the best for you. Okay, pick the one that you think is the best. Okay, because you have good knowledge. Okay, and it's not just about that. It's about many things like that. Oh, do I want mint ice cream or do I want cookie dough? I use that example a lot. Do I want to do this or do I want to do that? Where should I apply for this job or should I apply to that job? Well, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? Stop letting the opinions of everybody else influence your decisions, because sometimes it helps to hear what people have to say so you can understand, oh, okay, that's true. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. Like, they give you more perspective, they give you a little bit more advice, but they always have a bias on it as well, right? And also, when people know everything about you, all right, not only are you a little bit less mysterious, but they also project a little bit as well. So like, say if someone's asking me for advice, I would put my own biases on it too. Listen, I wouldn't want to do that, but maybe you want to do that. You know what I mean? So maybe then they're thinking like, oh, well, if you wouldn't want to do that, maybe I don't want to do that either. But it's not true, right? Because everybody is different. Everyone likes different things. Everyone wants different things. All right. No two people are the same. All right. Even identical twins, they're not the same. So also, this card is a little bit, sometimes when I see this card, she's a little bit lonely in this photo here. Okay. She's got a bird there. Yeah, true. But sometimes it kind of looks like she's being caged in. She's blocking herself off. This kind of looks like a wall. All right. So also, there's a sense that you still have friends, you still talk to people, you still do this, you still do that. But I'm just talking about when it comes to yourself, when it comes to the decisions that you have to make, when it comes to what you want, I want you guys to know that you are changing and you are understanding that you have all the tools you need in order to make an informed decision for yourself. Okay, you don't need to ask anybody for advice. You don't need to ask anybody for their opinion, unless you respect them, unless you value their input. Of course. But try to develop your own sense of what it is you truly want. Okay, so take that advice, right? And then you can play devil's advocate a little bit to help you understand the depth of whatever these things that you're asking about are. Okay, these decisions. And that's only really when I would use that. Okay, meanwhile, I'm over here like asking everybody for everything, but no, I'm just kidding. But no, seriously, I've been really doing my best at, oh, you know what, I like this one, so I'm gonna choose this one, and I'm making informed decisions on my own. Okay, and sometimes I know what's best, sometimes I don't know what's best, sometimes I still make mistakes, but when you make mistakes, you still learn. All right, so I just want you guys to know that it doesn't matter what decisions you make, because even if they're the wrong decisions, at least you made them yourself, right? At least you made the decision yourself. Okay, don't let other people make the decisions for you. All right, so When the timer's counting down, at the last second, you have to make your own decision. Don't let the robot choose for you. And if it comes down to it, you can use a random number generator. If it comes down to it, you need to make a decision, use a random number generator. Even if you choose the wrong thing, it is what it is, all right? So that's what I got for you guys today. Please like this video. If you like this video, comment down below if you want to see anything in specific, and let me know how else you're changing with this 9 of Pentacles card. You guys, I love you so much. I'm going to give you a big kiss. Mwah. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. If you are subscribed, and if you did subscribe, I will see you tomorrow because I make daily videos. Goodbye.